Marking 3 years of the Ukraine war, the United Nations Security Council has adopted a U.S.-led resolution that called for an end to the war, but contained no criticism of Russia. Our Foreign Affairs correspondent Bae Eun-ji explains.
The UN Security Council adopted a resolution on the Ukraine war proposed by the United States that did not name Russia as the aggressor. This reflects a dramatic shift in American policy towards Ukraine under the Trump administration. It's also the first time that the 15-member council has adopted a resolution on the Ukraine war since Russia's invasion 3 years ago, as it had been unable to take any action because Russia holds veto power.
This resolution puts us on the path to peace. It is a first step, but a crucial one of which we should all be proud.
10 members voted in favor and no nations opposed, while 5 European countries abstained from the vote. Those countries, including Britain, France, Denmark, Greece, and Slovenia, attempted to amend the wording ahead of the vote to hold Russia accountable, but failed after Russia vetoed. South Korea, a non-permanent member of the Security Council, voted in favor of both the U.S.-led resolution and the European-led amendments. But it expressed disappointment, saying efforts to change the wording were not reflected in the document drafted by Washington.
In this light, the Republic of Korea voted in favor of the amendments proposed by 5 European countries, and we voted in favor of the draft resolution proposed by the United States. Although it is regrettable that the amendments we supported were not reflected.
An official from Seoul's foreign ministry told reporters on Tuesday that South Korea made the decision as the resolution pushes for a swift end to the Ukraine war, and added that it also considered the importance of the relationship between Seoul and Washington. Separately, at the UN General Assembly on the same day, Ukraine and the European Union drafted a resolution that reaffirms Kyiv's territorial integrity while explicitly naming Russia as the aggressor. The 193-member world body backed this resolution with 93 votes, while 18 nations voted against it. And surprisingly, the United States was among the countries that voted against, along with Russia, Israel, North Korea, and Sudan, once again highlighting its change of stance on the war. Unlike the Security Council resolutions, those adopted by the UN General Assembly are not considered legally binding, but are seen as a barometer of world opinion. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.